What up, y'all? Black Image Entertainment. Cutthroat here.
Only more 007.
This is going to be the video game video.
I thought we already did with the PlayStation Classic.
No, we ain't do that.
We didn't do a PlayStation Classic.
So, what's your feelings on Soul Calibur 6? Like, where do you think that's going? You know, they already said that 5 did so bad that if this one doesn't do well, it's the end of the series.
Well, 5 was god awful, and I bought the collector's special edition because I loved 2 so much, and I loved 4. I sunk in many hours in those 2 games. I mean, a crap ton of hours.
Yeah.
Learning how to beat people's faces and mercilessly with Mitsurugi.
Almost everyone.
I can still beat you. Man, Mitsurugi, do his bullet cutter. Just like that all day long. Damn, man. Cut that boot. But anyway,
hit a comment below if you want to see Cutthroat versus Holy War in one of these Soul Caliburs, because if you want to see his face, all that motion that he did over there, if you want to see me whoop his ass like I always have, leave a comment below.
Not always. I take the first couple. That's all that matters.
Oh, okay. And the first couple out of how many rounds? Let's just say I give you the first couple. Out of how many rounds the first couple?
It depends how much time I got. That's all.
Give me an average.
Maybe 25.
Oh, maybe 25. Okay. Maybe 25 rounds. 30. It's getting closer. Uh-huh.
In Street Fighter, we went up to 77.
So anyway. So
that don't mean nothing. It's a new dime, new day.
So what? Seriously, 6.
So anyway, I bought the collector's edition of 5. They changed so many moves. They added super critical arts that the game felt broken and it didn't even feel like a good game. That's even on the battle mechanics. At least, I'm going to say another game that pissed me off. Capcom with their Street Fighter V spending $60 to have a half-ass, non-completed feeling game. But at least the fight mechanics felt good, smooth, and everything like that. So I didn't have much issue with that except for the 8-second button lag. But I can see why they did it, but that's a whole nother story in itself. But the gameplay was pretty weak. The character roster was even weaker because they brought out all brand new characters that played halfway like the characters you used to play with. And so now you're playing with new characters, no originals, fake movements, bad gameplay, and absolutely no substance in the game itself. The only thing that worked is the online was pretty quick and quick paced when I would start matches. Other than that, the game was trash. And so with 6, I watched some of it on Evo. It looked promising. The good players made it look promising, but I haven't touched it myself, so we'll see.
No one's touched it. Well, except for the players at Evo.
Yeah, but I'm just saying.
So, but that didn't answer the question. I mean, are you excited? You're not excited? You gave me that long, drawn out. What's your feelings on 6?
I've owned every single Soul Calibur game.
But you couldn't even remember Soul Calibur.
I forgot it. I had it on Dreamcast. Leave me alone. Damn. I remember about it. I remember playing it. I just forgot that was the one that I played all the time back then. That's all.
Mm-hmm. So, 6.
So, my take. I'm not necessarily looking forward to it, but I'm going to get it anyway because I'm a fan of the series, and I hope that it's a good game. So, it seems like every even iteration except for number 1 is a good game. So hopefully it goes with the previous.
I'm gonna go with all
game.
the odd ones.
You liked 3 and 5?
No, all the odd ones are bad.
Oh, okay. Yeah, 3 sucked, and so did 5.
And so did 1.
1 was good enough.
It wasn't 2, and it damn sure wasn't 4.
No, but it was good enough to get you hyped enough to play 2, to truly fall in love with the series. So it did its job.
No.
Oh, you're gonna go back to fucking Soul Blade. Oh, Jesus. Or Soul Edge, whatever, depending when you started playing it.
So, Soul Calibur as a series hasn't really done, it's done mediocre. Blade was good, Calibur was mediocre, 2 was awesome, 3 was below mediocre, 4 was good, 5, I haven't played 5.
You have my 5. Why haven't you turned it on?
I gotta set the time out to record it on my page.
Mm-hmm.
And then, so I got high hopes for 6. I think they know the series is online. They know the series is at threat, and they said that they took a lot of what they learned from Tekken 7 and improved upon it for the Soul Calibur 6. So all the mistakes that they made in the Tekken series are being considered before releasing this 6. So, I think they'll do pretty good. I think they'll put the effort into it.
I stopped playing Tekken at Tekken Tag.
Well, that might be a good segue. One was franchise defining, a Tekken. 2 was amazing. 3 re-franchised the series.
And was.
Then Tag.
Amazing.
Yeah. 3 was amazing. 3 is still amazing.
Yeah.
The music in Tag. Oh my goodness.
Oh, they got some jams. I don't know what you're talking about.
That's what I'm talking
about. I was about to say. Whew.
The music in Tag alone.
And then Tag was such a great game because it had so many weird bonus features. You had a beat 'em up brawler. You had a weird bowling. You had.
You talking about when it was released on the consoles?
Yeah.
I was playing Tag in the arcade.
Yeah, I wasn't that much of an arcade person because it takes a lot for me to get good at a game, and I don't have that kind of money.
It takes a whole lot.
Yeah.
So, but then after Tag, the series kind of went down. 4 wasn't that good.
I didn't like 4.
4 wasn't that good. 5 Vanilla wasn't good. And apparently Namco thought the same thing because they released 5 Dark Resurrection, which was good.
Mm-hmm. Or better.
6 Vanilla was terrible, but 6 just wasn't that good. Even when they released it in the console, it just still wasn't that good.
So you're playing all these in the arcade? You're still talking about?
No, by the time 5 came out, I don't think 5 made it to the U.S. in the arcade. Y'all can correct me if I'm wrong, but I don't remember seeing 5 in the arcade, much less Dark Resurrection. I think originally Dark Resurrection was released in arcades in Japan, but I don't think it ever made it over here. The first time it made it over here was on the PSP.
Mm.
Yeah, on the PSP. That was the only place you could play Dark Resurrection, Tekken Dark Resurrection, Tekken 5 Dark Resurrection. Okay. And then they later released it on the PlayStation 3.
Teach me on Tekken.
Yeah. Six was not that good. It was the first one that was cross-platform because it was exclusive up to six. Um, it, I don't know what was wrong with six. I remember they did a lot of focus on breaking the stages, or they tried to kind of do a dead or alive thing. And
But they did that so people used to get damn near infinite combos bashing people on the walls in 5. And that's why they made it to where once you bash somebody on the wall twice, the wall breaks. So
and then you go to a different
part, so you can start a reset.
But it was like an old callback to like Mortal Kombat 3.
Yeah, but there was a reason why they did that.
Well, really, you could say Mortal Kombat 2, because I think Mortal Kombat 2 was the first one where you would change areas.
It was 3.
No, it was 2. You know why? You don't remember that stage where you could
uppercut into the portal?
Yeah.
I could swear it was 3. But okay, to digress. But anyway.
So, 7, I bought 7. I really only bought 7 because I owned all the other 6. Well, 9.
9 of them, because they're different versions. But anyway, on the other standpoint, at least Tekken 7 is still Evo relevant.
Unlike Marvel vs. Capcom
Infinite.
Yeah, Infinite. Yeah.
Ultimate Smash Brothers.
No, there was the Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, a lot of people made a big deal about Marvel vs. Capcom not making it. But you know who did a better Marvel vs. Capcom than Capcom? Arc Systems.
Oh, yeah.
They did the DBZ Fighters.
That's
awesome. A great game.
That's awesome. I'm tired of getting my face bashed in when I go online because people got good really fast.
Yeah.
But it's fun. I'm getting better at the mechanics. But anyway.
I haven't played that game online at all.
The only bad part I have about online is the lobbies, and it takes forever to get matches. That's my whole thing. Like, I don't mind losing, but I do mind losing and then taking forever to play and not play someone else. I mean, that's...
Oh, wait. I have played online with you.
Oh, yeah, but I'm talking about playing against other people in the world. So if y'all want to see videos of us just mashing people online and stuff like that, just hit us up. Maybe we'll do some more with gaming in the near future. But anyway, as we go back to the gameplay of Soul Calibur, I loved the 8-ray run when they released that, and how it actually played a real big
factor into
the matches
and the mechanics of the game.
And so I enjoyed that. And so Soul Calibur was one of the first games that I was able to break down the fight system piece by piece and able to be like, okay, I can't do this because he does this. I can do this if he does this, and everything like that, and have a full breakdown with it. And so that's why I was actually pretty good, pretty fast at that one game. And I didn't have to worry about spacing the fireballs. And so it was all about stepping in distance and not being fully zoned with fireballs. And so that also helped me out, giving me a level playing field. And yes, I'm bitching about spamming fireballs, but I know that's part of the game.
Well, I'm going to pre-order it. Well, I may not pre-order it. The debate that I'm having right now, maybe you can help me with this.
Shoot.
I kind of want to buy the collectors. You know, I'm leaning toward buying a physical copy of this. I bought a physical copy of Tekken 7. Mainly because I wanted the statues, like I said. I haven't even played Tekken 7. I don't even think my Tekken 7 is open. But I really like the statue that they have in there. I don't like the Soul Calibur 6 statue with Sophitia, but I'm thinking about buying the physical one because, I have them all physical.
Yeah, I bought the collector's edition of 5. 5. Because I was ready for that to be my fighting game that I was going to get good at.
Right. Since 4 was so good.
Yes.
Yeah, and that didn't happen.
And didn't.
Yeah.
And it really hurt my feelings.
So are you buying or are you buying the physical? Or are you buying the game? Let's start there.
Yeah, I'll probably buy the game.
Okay, you're gonna buy the game, so it's a buy.
It's a buy.
And are you doing the collectors?
I don't. I can't make a thing. I'll probably still get it digital though.
Oh, you're going digital.
Yeah. But then I also, if it's gonna be the last one, I kind of want the collector's edition, so at least I could have the last, collector's edition piece to the puzzle. You know what I'm saying?
That's a good point. That's a good point. That's a good point.
So if it's the last one, it's kind of almost worth having just to say, look at this nostalgic piece of nostalgia. I got the last Soul Calibur.
You know what sucks about buying a collector's edition now is that, like, no one has a collector's edition of Soul Calibur or even Soul Blade for that matter. All you can get was a little jewel case.
Yeah, because collector's editions didn't start until 3. Yeah, collector's editions didn't start till 3. I don't
Well, what
think.
was in the collector's edition of 4 then? Is that
Ivy.
what?
Yeah, I can almost guarantee it was Ivy.
A statue of Ivy?
Mm-hmm.
Oh shit! I'm gonna have to go back and get that. Oh. Anyway, as I go to the internet and look up this collector's edition of 4, anything else you want to say about 6?
I hope to see y'all online. And once again, my video game tag is Holy War 007, so you can find it on PlayStation and Xbox.
Oh, look at you. You're a high roller.
And hopefully if Nintendo gets on board, it'll be there too.
Said that for another video. Thank y'all for watching Black Image Entertainment. Hopefully y'all hit that like button down there below. Subscribe.
Especially when I beat him my first couple of rounds of Soul Calibur. It's going to be beautiful.
As long as you keep on smoking or whatever that is that you're dreaming on, you'll be all right.
Nah, I'm good. I'm on life, baby. I don't need to smoke anything. I'm on life.
You gonna close out?
We out. We out. Black Image Entertainment. Holy War 007.
Black folks don't want to do nothing.
What you talking